I have already made one movie trying to explain to people who call themselves feminists why a lot of people do not look kindly towards that. And I want to point out very clearly that I am all for the equal rights of men and women. Actually, this is my main problem with feminism. But that's just me. Other people have different problems with feminism. And feminists saying, well, but feminism is for equality, to me is very disingenuous. But as my previous movie is a little bit long-winded, I'm going to make a very short video showing why people do not like feminism. I hope you will enjoy it. 1 in 6, 1 in 5, 1 in 4, and as recently as, well, recently, Clementine Ford actually said 1 in 3 women are sexually assaulted. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put down an older version of the FBI's rape statistics. And you do the math. And yes, I know this is from 2012. More recent statistics from the FBI show the numbers have dwindled. But I don't find a nice little picture like this one, so I'm going to use this one. And the worst places are places like, for example, Alaska, where they have up to 80 people reporting rape per 100,000. I'm not quite sure how that's 1 in 4 or 1 in 5, but you do the math. I mean, I might be wrong. Another great lie feminists like to push is that women get paid less for equal work. Now, women work less and therefore make equal salaries over a lifetime, but they get paid the same based on the hours they work. On average, there is a small gap, which is about 3%, 4%, depending on who you talk to. It's nowhere near the 77%. Actually, women under a certain age out-earn their male counterparts. But feminism doesn't push that. It pushes the 77 cents one. But if the 77 cents one is true, let's assume it is. Why is any company at all hiring men? According to, well, let's claim she's a famous feminist, Hillary Clinton, women are the primary victims of war because they lose their fathers, their husbands, and their sons. So what do you guess those fathers, those husbands, and those sons lose? And these are just a few of the very simple to debunk lies. But there is more. And then, of course, there was the Kill All Men hashtag, which wasn't, of course, made by feminists, was it? Well, yes, it was. But it was only a joke, right? Yeah, maybe. Someone must be laughing. And yeah, there is no such thing as no white men need apply, or there is no such thing as male tears. I'm sorry, but these are the things people see when you say, I'm a feminist. This is what I support. And I'm pretty sure this is not what you support, but it is what you're saying. Because all men, especially white ones, are privileged. All of them. No exception. Right? And I completely understand that now you want to say, yeah, but not all feminists. And you know, you could be right. If it weren't for the small fact that feminists seem to think that saying not all men is avoiding the point. And here we have an impasse. Because if not all men can't be right, then you cannot use not all feminists either. And if you recognize that you cannot use not all men in the same way as you can say not all women or not all feminists, then you also recognize feminism isn't about gender equality. What you want is egalitarianism. Maybe egalitarianism isn't even what you want, but what you actually mean. You want women to have the same rights as men. Well, good luck. In the Western world, they have it. They have more. So this is an issue. But that's not an issue for feminists. You want women to have the same protection as men, both in healthcare and socially. Again, they do not. They have more. I mean, just looking at the suicide numbers for men compared to the suicide numbers for women, these are issues. If you want to call these issues gendered, then by all means go ahead. Call them gendered. It doesn't change the fact that they're issues and that men are on the receiving end of this. They're not the one dishing it out. And feminism is stopping progress to deal with it. Do you want to be that feminist? Then okay, you're a feminist. I cannot stop you from being what you are. But if you feel that it should be about being equal, and that women shouldn't be oppressed by men, but men should also not be oppressed by women, and that it should be about the truth of things instead of the narrative of things, then maybe you are a humanist. Maybe you are an egalitarian, but you're not a feminist. And you know what? Not being a feminist in this situation is a compliment. Okay, this is my shorter version of this is what people think when you say you're a feminist. And I hope you will have taken the time to listen to it all. And I hope it will help you clarify for yourself what you mean when you say something. This is not meant to tell you you're not allowed to be a feminist. You can be whatever you want to be. It's not up to me. But it might help you decide. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the movie. Like, share, and subscribe. More importantly, though, criticism is much appreciated. I wish you all a very good day.